KUAM TV8, home of the Milan Cortina Olympics. Coverage begins February 6, 2026. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adagi Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
On KUAM News Primetime. The developers of the Palisades Estates are facing a $1.7 million fine from Guam EPA in relation to the landslide. The agency is alleging they violated several environmental laws, but the developers say otherwise and plan to appeal.
The Guam Memorial Hospital and the Department of Corrections met to discuss the Tri-Agency Memorandum of Understanding and more. I'm Jonagan Charfus, and coming up tonight, details on inmate health and staffing needs.
As Guam heads into another election year, UOG students are leading the charge on civic education and calling on their peers to take an active role in shaping the island's future. I'm Nevaeh Anderson with the story coming up.
Coming from the KUAM studios in Harmon to all Guamanians worldwide, Hafaday, this is KUAM News Primetime. I'm Jason Salas, and these are tonight's top stories. Well, the developer of the Palisades Estates subdivision is facing a $1.7 million fine for alleged environmental violations in connection to the October 15th landslide that caused sediment runoff in East Hagatna Bay and snarled traffic. Patasi Vista Development said they stand by its record of responsible development and commitment to the highest standards and plan to appeal. Matsuki Hirayama has more.
The Guam Environmental Protection Agency has concluded their investigation into what caused the East Hagatna landslide, and the Palisades Estates developers are now facing a $1.7 million fine for alleged environmental violations. Both the Guam Department of Public Works and Guam EPA said the landslide was caused by a combination of extreme rainfall, uncontrolled overland flow from development, and lack of proper stormwater management controls, as stated in a Notice of Violation and Order of Compliance published by Guam EPA. Patasi Vista Development will appeal the Notice of Violation, saying they are, quote, confident that a thorough review of the factual findings from its inspections will confirm that the events on October 15 were caused by circumstances beyond its control and are not attributable to the Palisades development. According to Guam EPA, the developers said the basins were filled, quote, because most of the house pads in the subdivision had been completed and were being prepared for sale. EPA alleged the modifications were made without the agency's knowledge, and if they had asked, they would not have approved it. The agency issued a stop work order the day of the landslide that required immediate actions to prevent further runoff and to stabilize the site. The developer said they immediately launched a comprehensive site inspection with its contractor and engineers. It also coordinated with GIPA to further develop a stormwater mitigation plan that has been installed and approved. After that approval, the stop work order was lifted on October 28th. Patasi Vista said they will pursue all available administrative avenues to seek a fair resolution to the matter. They add they remain dedicated to engaging in constructive dialogue with GIPA and DPW as the appeal process moves forward and looks forward to resolving these matters expeditiously. Meantime, the Guam EPA Board of Directors are to hold a public hearing for the developers to present their evidence and argue their case. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
And we'll have more on this story next week on Primetime as we hear both sides from the Guam EPA and the Palisades Estates developers. Moving on a rundown this evening, is it time for a shakeup in the Guam Education Board? A pair of bills that could change how the policy board operates got their public hearings this week, drawing input from the education superintendent and one veteran board member. Here's the latest.
Proposed legislation is seeking to extend terms of office and implement staggered terms for the Guam Education Board, the board responsible for all policies governing the Guam Department of Education. On Tuesday afternoon, outgoing GDOE Superintendent Dr. Kenneth Swanson, along with GEB member Dr. Ron McNinch, testifying on Bill 201-38. Dr. Swanson advocating for including term limits in the measure, a change he says will, quote, guarantee fresh voices in the work of educating our children.
Elected members are limited to 2 consecutive terms. Should a member desire a third term, they must lay out one election cycle, a minimum of 2 years, before running for election on a third or subsequent term.
The GEB consists of 12 members, 6 elected members who serve 2-year terms, 3 appointed members who serve 3-year terms, a non-voting student member from the Island-wide Board of Governing Students, a non-voting member appointed by the exclusive bargaining unit representing teachers and other employees, and a non-voting member appointed by the Mayor's Council of Guam. Dr. Ron McNinch expressing support for both extending and staggering terms, offering these suggestions.
I believe of the 9 members, we have 6 that are elected. I think you should elect all 9 of them. And in fact, you should give them 6-year terms, so that would allow the public to elect 3 board members every election. And that'll create continuity and stability within the board, because having a 2-year term is a very big problem, and there's way too much turnover in general.
McNinch also floating lowering the candidate age from 25 to 18, revisiting the GEB's authority, and extending the GEB chair's term. Meantime, senators also discussed Bill 204, which would require the GEB to confirm deputy superintendent appointments, some lawmakers voicing opposition to that proposal. This as Dr. Swanson called for realigning the 3 deputy superintendent positions and using the 4th full-time equivalent to create a chief of staff position.
That, of course, KUAM's Destiny Cruz Langos reporting. Well, the Guam Memorial Hospital's top leadership is working directly with the Department of Corrections to strengthen inmate health care operations. Interim Chief Executive Officer Dr. Jolene Uggan and members of the GMH Board of Trustees toured the Manila facility this week, assessing medical needs, staffing, and interagency coordination. This next report is with Joan Uggan-Charfers.
Guam Memorial Hospital Authority Interim CEO Dr. Jolene Uggan toured the Department of Corrections with members of the GMH Board to discuss inmate health care operations, staffing needs, and ongoing collaboration.
You know, GMH is in a situation of, like how DOC is, right? We have to pay our debts, and the FY26 budget issue came up. She asked us about it, and we said, I think there was something like $3.6 million that's appropriate for their medical staff to be here. And the overall cost, we've always said, it's going to be more than $3.6 million. So we assured her, we say, we always have the support from the Office of the Governor for any shortfalls, right? To cover whatever is owed, to ensure that the inmates have the adequate health care that they're obligated to receive.
DOC Director Fred Bordallo Jr. said Uggan met with staff to review the tri-agency MOU among DOC, GMH, and Guam Behavioral Health, focusing on coordination and current staffing levels. He stressed that the discussion did not involve any GMH budget cuts, but rather ways to strengthen support for DOC's medical unit.
And she assured us and said and told us in front of her medical staff, she's not here to lower any quality of healthcare because of services to the inmates, because she's in the business of life saving. That's what she said. And when you appreciated that, because we're in the same business too, the Department of Corrections and life saving.
Uggan was joined by Dr. Ricardo Eusebio, CFO Yuka Henchanova, and Assistant Administrators Christine Tuquero and Belle Rada. DOC currently houses about 700 inmates in Manila, including around 50 women in Post 8.
We have 300 plus pre-trial inmates up here, part of the overflow. There's a total of 500 pre-trial inmates. The other 200 some are down there at Aganya detention. It's overcrowded down there, but we take care of the overflow here. So we have about 300, and then there's another 400 sentenced. So we have a total 700 some inmates up here at the adult correctional facility in Manila. I would say about 50, it goes up to about 50 of them are women, which, it's unusual because they're women's Post 8. It's a mixture of both pre-trial and some confinees, and then some federal that we have to watch too and ensure the segregation's there.
About 15 medical personnel rotate shifts to provide inmate care, with discussions also addressing Medicaid use for eligible inmates and coordination with Guam Behavioral Health. Despite the ongoing federal government shutdown, Bordallo said DOC continues housing federal inmates and appreciates the U.S. Marshals Service's notice about delayed payments. Bordallo called the meeting positive, a reaffirmation that GMH and DOC share one purpose: life-saving care inside and out. Joan Uggan-Charfers, KUAM News.
Please stay tuned. Primetime continues after this.
Every day, there's something new to discover. Fresh styles, fresh finds, and fresh ways to make your home and family shine. So what's new at Kmart Guam? Ready to assemble furniture, stylish, affordable, and ready to take home today. Dream big with our new selection of mattresses, comfort you can count on. Upgrade your home with the latest appliances, arriving now. Step out in style with new arrivals in men's and women's fashion. Fresh looks for every season. What's new? Everything. And it's all waiting for you only at Kmart Guam.
Sometimes parenting can be hard. What should I be doing? The Guam Early Learning Council includes partners who can provide you with early childhood services and supports. We are here to assist. For resources and information, simply call 311 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays. Early connection can change everything.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
Education headlines for you now as graduate students up at UOG are taking civic education beyond the classroom with their conference, Strengthening Democracy, Civic Engagement in Guam and the Pacific, bringing together voices from across the island to talk about the power of participation and informed leadership. This next report is with Nevaeh Anderson.
With the 2026 elections on the horizon, UOG's public administration students are challenging the community to think deeper about civic participation and the power of informed voices in shaping the island's future.
Graduate students in UOG's public budgeting course hosted a one-day conference titled Strengthening Democracy, Civic Engagement in Guam and the Pacific. Their goal, to explore how civic engagement and effective public policy can drive real, tangible progress, not only for Guam, but for the wider Pacific region. The event's theme centered on the relationship between traditional governance and modern democracy, ways to integrate indigenous leadership and customs in those processes, and how media and technology are reshaping civic participation in the digital age. UOG professor Dr. Ronald McNinch delivered the opening remarks saying civic engagement has always been at the heart of the School of Business and Public Administration, where the goal is to prepare students to make positive contributions to the island. And Professor Judith Guthertz, who leads the graduate course, says national changes, even from thousands of miles away, ripple through Guam's economy and public services.
We're seeing changes nationally that affect our revenue streams in certain areas of great need in our community. And that's one reason we have our PA 525 class, our public budgeting class at the graduate level, to help our future leaders in public administration who will take positions of significance in the public service.
Guthert says understanding these pressures and finding as many local solutions as possible is key to preparing the next generation of public service leaders. Among those future leaders is Kiana Joy Yabut, Executive Assistant to the Guam Visitors Bureau President and CEO, and one of the conference's youth panelists. She believes strengthening democracy means getting more people, young and old, informed, active in their communities, and to the polls.
So read the news, read the comments of the news, read the news on multiple different sources. If it makes you feel some type of way, if it makes you mad, good. That means you're passionate about something. If it makes you sad, good. That means you have empathy for that cause. And then once you find whatever it is that makes you feel some type of way, whether it's anger, whether it's sadness, whether it's just pure joy, then you can go and find groups who are probably already advocating for that cause or who are already doing the work, and you join them. And that's how you build a movement.
She says in the age of social media, users and creators alike share a responsibility to ensure information is accurate and constructive.
And as Guam approaches another election year, she says inclusion must go beyond symbolism.
It's not uncommon for a youth member to have a seat at the table and then not be given any food to eat and not be able to partake in the conversations that are happening or to even be taken seriously. So I think, if candidates want to engage with the youth, they have to show them that they care.
For students like Yabut, strengthening democracy means taking participation personally, not just talking about change, but living it. Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.
Well, trust me when I tell you, my friends, you want to take part in the KUAM Care Force's Giving Tuesday project because it helps those going through rough times lately, as we will be at Kmart each and every Tuesday in November from 12 to 2, collecting your donations for non-perishable food items, baby items, toys, and more to help the less fortunate. It's all part of in preparation for Giving Tuesday in about a month, so please come by and help us be there for our neighbors in need, as we'll be at Kmart each and every Tuesday, as I said. The goal is to help all 19 villages. So, to those of you who, from any age, who came out, thank you, and thank you for your generosity, and rest assured that it is going to make a difference. And if you stop by KUAM's R&B on November 29th at 3 Squares, if you donate a brand new toy or non-perishable item there, you'll receive a special holiday ornament. Well, after last year's blockbuster of the film adaptation of Wicked, its continuation arrives in theaters on November 21st, and tonight NBC provides an appetizer with Wicked One Wonderful Night. It's a special performance event featuring the film's stars and special guests, all from the Dolby Theater in LA.
Some things about tonight's special are a given.
I don't want to spoil anything, but Cynthia and Ariana are singing up a storm.
Songs from Wicked and a few from its follow-up are just part of an event that captivated the cast.
We got a little overexcited during the hair toss.
When we were just thinking about it and hearing about it and preparing mentally for it, I didn't realize how spectacular it was going to be.
Wicked One Wonderful Night provides a nod to its past.
It's very Broadway, that's for sure.
It's very much a throwback to something of yesteryear.
Along with performances, sneak peeks from Wicked for Good are included, as well as stories about making the original.
I kept one of the books from the library scene,
including what cast members took home from the set.
There's a hat, a pair of boots.
One of the things I held on to is this small piece of fabric from the pajamas that I wore, and what is this feeling?
Did I take anything to keep as a kind of keepsake? Well, yes, actually I did.
The Wicked experience has already been a profound one.
The reach of it is beyond anything I think we even anticipated, even though we knew going in.
And what fans see tonight,
dancing through life, swaying and sweeping,
will no doubt stoke anticipation.
So with Wicked for Good, they are expecting a lot. I truly believe they will not be disappointed.
The wait is almost over.
Boo! Right, I get it.
Mark Barker, NBC Entertainment.
That's coming up tonight on KUAM TV 8 and Peacock at 7 p.m. Stay tuned. We're back after this.
At your world at home.
Here's a view of a private family beach in Moleso.
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa, you can count on me.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Wesley kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby!
out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby!
Tender love and care.
Did we invent crispy chicken? Nah. We just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy. 2 strips, huh? Look at that. Overachieving? Sure. Did you ask for it? No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. You're welcome.
Now it pays to spread the Better Together experience. With our brand new referral program, you can earn up to $150 in account credits for every referral you bring in. That's right, family, neighbors, friends, even your coworkers. Just pass them your account name and account number. When they sign up for Docomo Pacific service and drop your info, cha-ching! Credit applied. So spread the word and start stacking those savings. Additional conditions may apply. Docomo Pacific, we're better together.
Hit all your macros,
Macros, fibers? I don't know.
Don't listen to us.
Microfibers?
Microfibers?
You get nutrition.
You hit your nutritional goals.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Lunch, better with Pepsi.
Half a day, guys. November 3rd was National Sandwich Day.
So this week, we're throwing it back to when we visited our friends at Submarine.
Howdy guys, welcome back to another edition of Foodie Call. I'm Kobe.
And I'm Shaylee.
And today we're back at Tamuning, checking out Submarina's sandwiches and wraps.
So here we have a pastrami sandwich and a grilled chicken wrap. I got mine with no onions. So.
I got mine with everything in it. And Submarina's actually doing a new deal with their wraps and sandwiches. So if you get 2 footlongs, you get a free Pepsi. And if you get 1 wrap, the second one is 20% off.
I'm ready
excited
to
try
dive in.
Let's
okay.
dive in.
Try the sandwich first, huh?
Do you like the inside or the outside?
I'm gonna do the inside, where it's more loaded.
I go outside first.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. That pastrami is so flavorful. And of course it comes with like all our favorite toppings.
Yes. And they put a lot of sauce. I'm a saucy girl. So
I like saucy sandwiches. Wow.
10 out of 10.
I love that.
It's also a really healthy option for lunch. All right, I think before we move on to the wraps, we should take a little Pepsi break.
Oh yeah.
So I have a regular.
And I have the diet.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yummy.
Well, that one's crispy.
All right, time to move on to the grilled chicken wrap. And this is a spinach wrap. I love spinach wraps.
The spinach wrap with the grilled chicken?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
We got some Swiss cheese in there as well.
Cheers. Wow. I'm not really like a wrap guy.
Really?
Like, I like sandwiches, but this wrap is really good.
I'm a wrap girl, and this is really good.
Submarina's hidden today.
Also 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a banger.
One more Pepsi break. Can I try the diet, actually?
Yeah. Switcheroo.
Switch.
All right, guys, that wraps up this episode of Foodie Call. Thank you to our friends at Pepsi for making this happen. And of course, to our friends here at Submarina for taking care of us today.
Make sure to check out Submarina here in Tamuning. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 11 to 8, and Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 6. And don't forget, you can get 2 footlongs and get a free Pepsi. And if you buy 1 wrap, you get the other one 20% off.
Oh yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Lunch, better with Pepsi.
News Bites is brought to you by Docomo Pacific Better Together, Fresco Clothing, original custom design apparel of Guam and the Marianas, and the Guam Army National Guard. Live here, serve here. Okay, everybody, check out the shirt for this Fresco Friday, right? I love the design pattern. I love the fact that it's palm leaves. This is awesome. Yeah, I would wear this to go cover a game. I would go interview this to go interview the governor. I would, interview people at the mall about what awesome things they're doing and, what's going on. So thank you to Fresco for having us feeling good, being comfortable, looking right. That's what they are all about. All right, you know what we are all about in our island? Inafamalik. It's who we are, and Inafamalik is not just taking care of our neighbors, but it's also being able to resolve conflicts, right? If something comes up, we have to know how to do that. And mediator training is a key skill to have. So please consider sending one or more people from your organization to mediator training, and you can be a certified mediator. This is really, really good in any industry. Public sector, private sector, federal, what have you. All right, Hope Camp is coming up too, and we have some amazing coaches with ties to the island. Coach Chad Ike is coming back. Coach John Diaz is coming back, and Pastor Brian McGill is he's always been here, but they are bringing back this for the Hope Camp. This is the youth football camp. Boys and girls, right? Ages 10 to 18, you are going to have an amazing time there. They are going to get you mentally strong and get you right to play your very best. All right, Red, White, and Brew, the little village of Maina, is having a big event, so please make sure to go check it out. We've been telling you about this for like a month, and it's coming up. It is next week, right? So please make sure to go there, support Our Lady of Purification Parish, because they are having this wonderful event to help the parish. I talked to Monsignor. I talked to several members of the committee. Nice people doing good things in Central Guam. We will see you over there on the 10th. And game of the week for the NFL. This is coming up, and we got a good one for you because 11:20 kickoff time. Steelers at the Chargers. Please make sure to watch. All right, now here's your birthdays. All birthday shout-outs are on. Birthday to my beautiful baby girl, BB, officially 26 years old today on Friday. Happy birthday to continue blessings with this year's chapter edition, and your family says we love and miss you always.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Someone here is getting old.
Someone here is getting old.
Your Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winner
for this week goes to...
And Jalen this week is going to be the new recipient, and is the new recipient, and the new owner of the Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club for being our winner this week. So congratulations, and we will message you to let you know when you can pick up your extended birthday present. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@kuam.com. Okay, before we go, tomorrow, UOG Calvo Fieldhouse, Relay for Life, our entire community conquering cancer together. We will honor those who have been on a cancer journey, that we have lost to cancer, those that are dealing with it right now. We will be there 4 to 10. We hope to see you there. Let's all do this together, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Ali, Mogathin, Hafaday Zantiro, Rananim, Casalelier Lengwo, and Yakwe. Welcome back to another episode of the One Micronesia Show. Huge thanks to our sponsors, American Music, and for this one, a huge thank you to One People, One Reef. Now this is not just any trip. This is a journey that started here on Guam and goes thousands of miles all the way to East Aurora, New York. This is the One Micronesia Show, episode 26, The Journey to Borderland. Every great story begins with a journey. Mine started on September 11th, leaving Guam with a suitcase, a camera, and a mission to follow a band making history. Three flights, one 10-hour layover, and thousands of miles later, East Aurora, New York became the next chapter for this island story.
Let me try go low so we see.
Father Wallace.
Ulithi Vibes isn't just a band. They're a group with deep roots in Ulithi Gap, carrying the rhythm and pride of their island homes. Over the years, their music has echoed across Ulithi, Guam, Hawaii, and the U.S. mainland.
Like the days, the waves that keep a rolling, they sing the song of our life. They sing the song of our life. Remember where we've been, remember where we're going, remember where we've been, remember where we're going, remember where we've been, remember where we're going, remember where we've been, remember where we're going. The waves that wakes us every morning are the same we hear at night. We know that the waves, like the days, the waves they keep on rolling, but they sing the song of our life. They sing the song of our life.
That very night, before I arrived, they jumped straight into rehearsal with a backing band they had just met. Four hours of pure music where distance and differences didn't matter, only the sound of home, the melodies locked in, and the album came to life.
Keep on the pieces in this world. We have to hold on to the things we going to don't have to show me up. We gotta run the righteous way. Don't need to pass it by, we need the time wrong way. Maybe it's time we see the come to a change. We have to break down and see the world in peace. That's why we call me brothers and we stand and pray. I'm living in the world of corruption. Ain't nobody ever told you you were wrong, son. So you keep on doing what you're doing, you don't know what's wrong. Someday you find that
venue may have been empty that night, but the music, it was already alive. Now, how's that so far? We're gonna take a break, but when we come back, we get to sit down and go one-on-one with the artists. One Micronesia Show, we'll be back.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall. The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
One Micronesia Show continues. And now we get to sit down with Jerry, Connor, and Kira. Check it out. Before the music hits the stage, there's always a story behind the sound, a heartbeat behind every note. I sat down with Jerry, Connor, and Kira to talk about this moment, what it means, how it came to be, and the weight of what they carry.
My name is Jerry Halchimar, and I'm kind of like a frontman, or what would you call a producer.
Jerry opened up about the journey.
So Ildian 5 is a combination of like a bunch of bands from Cousins is another band that I'm part of, and there's another band called Scratch. But like we want to collaborate, but we don't want to be be called different band members. So we just want to have a name under just one band. So that's how we came up with the name Ildian Fives. We're all over the place, but majority of them are in Guam. But maybe I myself is been all over, but right now I'm in San Antonio, Texas, and we had a few couples in Hawaii, which is kind of tough at when it comes to live bands or even in recording studios. But we managed to work it out where I record something and send it to them, and then they add their own piece to it, or vice versa, where they come up with a beat or something like that, and I'll send it over, and then I add my piece to it, or I just come up with like a tune or whatever, and I'm like, hey, you know what, can you guys come up with a beat for this? That's how it all came to be.
From recording their album, to the Nat Geo funding, to the connections of amazing people like Samantha Runkle, Jeff Myers, and festival organizer Jennifer Brazil, and of course this opportunity made possible by One People, One Reef.
One People, One Reef team, they've been such a great help, and went above and beyond for this project. Very thankful and so humble and blessed.
For him, stepping onto the stage wasn't just another gig, it was history.
Hey, I'm out here and I'm proud to let you guys know that I'm out here representing our islands, Micronesia, our culture.
My name is Chadwin Carnithwang, and in the band, one of the singers.
Connor shared his own story, growing up surrounded by music and family.
Started doing music, I would say since 3rd grade. In my family, everybody does music and everything in the islands, yeah. It got my attention, and then I wanted to try it out, taking all the chances that I can to learn more and more every day, and I just love it. It's medicine to me.
Finding his voice and realizing that this trip is bigger than himself.
So I never thought I would get this opportunity. When they told us, they want us out here, and I told them, I said, yeah, we're taking every opportunity that we can get to get out there. But honestly, for me, I'm very thankful. Thank the man upstairs, and for everybody that they make it. A lot of responsibilities, yeah, we understand. And for us that we are here, to represent, everybody else that did make it.
My name is Kira Sahomar. I'm a vocalist on the band.
Kira as well reflected on what this moment means for her personal growth as an artist, the nerves, the pride, and the responsibility to carry the islands in every lyric she sings.
There's a lot of support coming out from Hawaii all the way to Guam, even back home, and even just like Connor and Jerry supporting me, and pushing me. Yeah, I feel confident, and I feel confident because I know God's going to be there with us on that stage. So I'm fully trusting in God at this point. I'm just going to let go and let God. All I got to say, guys, is just thank you so much for all the support. I want to make you guys proud, and I'm going to be there for Pacific Islanders. I just hope I represent us, enough as, and represent us well. But if it's going to be me, it's going to be all of us. So thank you guys for the support. Key out.
For these three, the pressure is real, but so is the pride. And when heart speaks through music, the world listens.
We are the Union Vibes, and we are representing you.
What an amazing talk. But are you ready for the big show? Because I am. When we come back, we give you the show, Ulithian Vibes, live on stage at Borderland Festival. We'll be back.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
The One Micronesia Show continues. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's showtime. Day 2 of Borderland Festival. Ulithian Vibes hitting the stage. Check it. And just like that, it's showtime. A cool breeze runs through Knox Farm State Park, home of Borderland Festival. It's day 2 of this celebrated music event, and Ulithian Vibes is about to bring the islands to East Aurora, New York. Borderland isn't just any festival. Since its debut in 2018, it has become a must-attend event, bringing together thousands of music lovers to celebrate roots, rock, and Americana. Set on a scenic grounds of Knox Farm, it's known for its welcoming, family-friendly atmosphere and vibrant community spirit. This year's lineup featured powerhouse artists, local talent, and for the very first time, the sound of Micronesia.
Came all the way from Guam, yeah, same as this guy as well, from the same place. But yeah, we're so blessed to be over here right now, sharing this moment with all of you. So, yeah.
What you doing, you know it's wrong. Someday you find out that you won't find out what it's for.
From the first note, the energy shifted. Their backing band, brought together by Jeff Myers, blended seamlessly with the trio's island rhythms. The music carried the warmth of home, the strength of their roots, and the pride of an entire people.
One people, one people, one voice, one By the way, this song is about what people are doing, taking care of all the food resources on our island, which is very important to us, to survive on the island. And this is where the global thing comes into that, right? What? Here we go.
After the set, I spoke with festival goers who had just witnessed their performance. The reactions were unanimous. Amazement, admiration, and connection. Their music made people feel a part of something bigger.
Here, let me ask you a question. What did you like best?
All of it. It was
all of it. He liked all of it the best.
They're from Micronesia.
We love this.
Oh, the music was awesome, man. I really enjoy the reggae vibes.
I'm really proud of them and happy for them that they finally did come out here and express themselves.
I'm very proud of him and Connor and Kira for making the trek all the way out here and for all the hard work that they put into it, but also very humbled because of all the people that were just jamming to a language that's not even, that they couldn't even understand, but it's universal music and their love for music and the people that were out here too. So it was pretty awesome.
Oh, it was great. The music was fantastic. Really loved it.
The band and the performance have been so great.
Unbelievable. Everybody's dancing. Kids, young, old people, everybody, woman, everybody's dancing. The people can't resist to dance with that kind of music.
So I just wanted to say how much I love the performance. They brought such great island energy to Buffalo and East Aurora, and we're super happy to have friends come from all different parts of the world to come play here. It adds a lot, and it was great music. Anyone else?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was great. Loved it.
All I can say is it was just happy. I just got in there and I just immediately felt happy. It was great.
So thanks for traveling all this way, and thanks for coming and showing up for Little East Aurora Borderland. It means a lot. Thank you.
All right. Hey, everybody. It's Damone Jackson here. I was the drummer of today's gig. Great experience for me, not only me, but for everybody that shared the stage with me. Very happy and honored to be a part of this vibe today. And thank you guys for coming and sharing that love with us. We really appreciate it.
From the second we walked into rehearsal, you knew it was something special. I mean, anybody can play music, but not everybody can allow the music to play them. So our singers and the band, and just the fact that Buffalo is so unique in the fact that everybody is connected by some major and spiritual vibration. And so when you add that element to the message and the meaning behind the music, it is an easy match, man. It's an easy match. So that from note one, You can ask anybody from note one in that rehearsal. We knew this was something special, man. It was like instant sunset.
What I take away from the whole experience is just the universal language between music itself. Even though that we just met each other for the first time a couple of days ago. They didn't know us, we didn't know them. But the beautiful thing is we spoke the same language. And that was shared today, you know?
Hi, I'm Samantha Runkle, and I met One People, One Reef while I was writing articles about the travel world and personally coming through YAP. And we ended up collaborating to work with One People, One Reef and Ulithian Vibes on their album that they